Hey gang, it's Kevin here, Life22, and we are in the beautiful city of Memphis, Tennessee, here on a work-related trip. But I happened to get a little downtime this morning right before we headed out, and I just wanted to, since I'm about to finish another book, I figured I'd finally get out the review of this book, which is How Successful People Lead by John C. Maxwell. So it's a 3 hour and 37-minute read. It's not a huge book. I'm indifferent on it. I do like a lot of his points in the book. He's got a lot of great, a great formula. Well, not really kind of a formula, more like talking points. Like if you were just to say, all right, I've been in leadership for so long. How can I lead using these points? And you can break down each one and kind of understand what he's talking about. He kind of gives a brief explanation on each one. But for the most part, he doesn't really use examples. Like if you ever read Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power, or any other Robert Greene book, for the most part, he kind of gives examples of like this is where somebody failed at it, this is where somebody didn't use it, and this is where it would have been effective. This is where somebody did it and it was very effective. This is the mentality in which they hold themselves to utilize this type of strategy, things like that. This book didn't really have it. It was just bullet points and definitions. And I mean, they were well thought out, but it kind of leaves you to take the homework. It was like seed planting, right? Like he kind of rakes, he rows the field out, and creates the rows in which you can take and hands you a pile of seeds, and you plant the seeds in each category, think about them, let them germinate and grow into the idea that he's referring to as the business strategy. So, yeah, but other than that, his points, his seeds seem to be like legitimate, germinating, it'll germinate into, nice big plants that bear fruit, right? So that's, bear something is, but other than that, it's really, and he kind of structures it out for you a little bit, but for the most part, there's not so much hand-holding, which you would expect from somebody who's trying to teach you how to, how successful people lead, right? It just kind of tells you, some different bullet points about successful people, right? But that's not really, a lot of people are reading these books because, now from what I gather is John C. Maxwell's got a ton of books, and some of them are longer and they have details, and some of them are just quick little short ones like this one. So it's a good read. It's just not, I was expecting more, right? But then again, you can't really expect more out of a 3 hour and 37-minute book. So, overall, if you're just like looking to, you got 3 hours to kill, it's not a bad book to read. A coworker at work referred me to this book. It's not a bad one. It just wasn't up there. But it definitely, if you're looking to just get some bullet points on how successful people lead and try to do your own homework and craft your own stones and grow your own plants out of it, right? That's, then it's a good book for you. Anyways, guys, I'm sure you'll see me in the next day or so. I have another one coming up. I have like 24 minutes left of a Friedrich Nietzsche book, Friedrich Nietzsche. And then we're down here in Memphis, so you're sure shit is gonna see me down in Memphis doing a quick little podcast on Beale Street or something. So, all right, guys, catch you soon. Bye.